Steelmaker Cleveland-Cliffs is facing a costly modification to an 8-year-old consent decree that was supposed to address air emissions at the company's manufacturing plant in Dearborn, Michigan. The consent decree involved the U.S. government, the state of Michigan, and AK Steel, which Cleveland-Cliffs acquired in 2020. It required the company to implement specific measures to tackle the plant's visible air emissions. However, these actions did not elevate the plant to full Clean Air Act compliance. The original settlement with the U.S. and the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality called for AK Steel to pay a civil penalty of about $1.3 million and send $337,000 to nearby schools for an air infiltration system. Now, Cleveland-Cliffs will have to undertake further extensive measures expected to cost more than $100 million. According to the Department of Justice and the EPA, the new measures are expected to reduce the plant's visible emissions and minimize emissions of lead and manganese. The modification requires that Cleveland-Cliffs replace the plant's electrostatic precipitator. This device removes particulate matter from exhaust gases produced during the plant's operations. The modification also requires regular testing of the new ESP, specific operational parameters, and continuous monitoring for visible emissions. The DOJ stated that Cleveland-Cliffs has already executed some of the required modifications. In addition to the modification costs, Cleveland-Cliffs must also pay a civil penalty of more than $81,000 to Michigan for violating the state's permits, opacity, lead, and manganese restrictions. The company will also spend $244,000 on a state law supplemental environmental project that will provide nearby residents with home air purifiers. I'm Nolan Beilstein, this is Manufacturing Now.